Hey, what's up guys? It is Rob from Movie Review Time and I'm back with another Blu-ray and DVD update. I have a handful of Blu-rays to show you, as well as some DVDs that I got at a thrift shop. Two for $1, and then one of them I paid 50 cents for because I couldn't find another one to equal $1. But anyway, I picked up one 4K movie that just came out, and yeah, so I went to Walmart, thrift shops, Best Buy, and so on. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's start with the only 4K edition that I picked up, 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray Digital of The Quick and the Dead. I love this movie. Pretty good Western. You got Leonardo DiCaprio, Gene Hackman, Sharon Stone, Russell Crowe. Awesome cast. I was really glad to see that they released this on 4K, and you know, not many people know this. It's a film directed by Sam Raimi, so yeah, really good. The last 4K movie I picked up was The Patriot with Mel Gibson, which looks really cool on 4K, and you can't be sure that what you're buying, like a 4K version of an older film, is actually going to seem like it is 4K. They can clean up these films really nice, but sometimes you'll notice that they didn't clean certain spots, and it's noticeable. So I can't wait to see what this looks like though. So that's the first one, and this is a good upgrade because I never even owned this on DVD. I think I owned it on VHS back in the day. So Quick and the Dead, that's the first one there on 4K. Now let's get on to the Blu-rays here. Blu-ray DVD digital of Death Wish with Bruce Willis. Of course, this is the remake. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a really good one. Enjoyed Bruce Willis, you know, his performance in this. And to be honest, I didn't even know that this was an Eli Roth film until I saw him in the credits. I'm like, I never would have known that. It is violent, but you know, Eli Roth, who's you know, he does Cabin Fever and the Hostel films. Yeah, I didn't even know he did this, but really good. I really enjoyed it. Got it really cheap. Here's another one I got really cheap, Blu-ray DVD. I haven't seen this one yet, but my wife says it's good, and my kids liked it. It stars Oprah Winfrey, Reese Witherspoon, Mindy Kaling, Zach Galifianakis, and Chris Pine. And it is Disney's A Wrinkle in Time. I think this is a remake. I'm not really sure, but the visuals they don't look bad, but I'm just not sure how, you know, if I'm going to enjoy this or not. But it is part of the collection. It could be just, you know, my wife's film. I'm definitely going to check it out, though. I got it pretty cheap. So A Wrinkle in Time is the next one. Now this one I bought at Best Buy, and I had to get it because it was just released, it was just released not too long ago. I can't even talk today. It was just released not too long ago with HD picture and quality sound, theater quality sound, and it is The Great Outdoors with Dan Aykroyd and John Candy. One of my favorite John Candy films. It was produced and written by John Hughes. I really like it, where they go camping and like Dan Aykroyd shows up and you know, things start to go wrong. I love the whole bear story that John Candy talks about when they're in the cabin. He tells this really scary bear story. I really like that. Really great comedy. The Great Outdoors. The next one I got here at Walmart pretty cheap is the trilogy collection of RoboCop here on Blu-ray. So you get all three RoboCop films with the newly remastered unrated RoboCop 1, which has special features, deleted scenes, all that stuff. RoboCop 2 rated R, RoboCop 3 PG-13. But it is nice to have all three RoboCop films here on Blu-ray. So I'm really happy to pick that one up. I got this one at a thrift shop, and it you know, it's one step closer to my completion of my Stallone movie collection on Blu-ray, and it is Over the Top. Over the Top. I love this movie. This is a movie about arm wrestling. How can you make that good? Well, they did. Great soundtrack. Love this movie a lot. I'm going to add it to my Stallone Blu-ray collection, like I said. So, winner takes it all. Loser takes the fall. The last one here I picked up at Walmart in their $5 bin or something like that where they have some Blu-rays and some DVDs. And it's a movie I remember seeing in the theater, and I really liked it. Mark Wahlberg, Kate Beckinsale, and it also has Ben Foster in it. And it is Contraband. Yeah, I got this pretty cheap, and this is one I think I owned on DVD at one time, but I don't anymore. It was nice to get an upgrade to Blu-ray for only $5. So, Contraband, yeah, I enjoyed this film. So that does it for the Blu-rays. Let's get on to the DVDs. And like I said, I got these at a thrift shop. The first one here is the original movie starring Charles Bronson, and it is Death Wish. So I picked this up for 50 cents, pretty much, and it's been a while since I've seen this. I mean, a long while. I don't remember too much about it. All I know is, you know, I picked up this version, the remake. But I'm excited to check this out again. I really, really want to revisit the Death Wish films for sure. The next one is a movie by Scott Reynolds, and I remember seeing this. It's by, let's see, in association with New Zealand Film Commission, and it's part of the Boogeyman DVD, and it's a movie I've seen bits and pieces of. And of course, I got this for 50 cents and 2 for $1, and it is The Ugly. It's a horror film. It's more like they call it a psychological suspense, horror suspense. Can't wait to check this one out. I've seen bits and pieces, but I want to watch the whole movie. It comes in this exclusive Walmart DVD 2-pack bonus film, The Ugly. I don't know what that is, but... The next one is part of a series. Well, I mean, it's not really a series, so to say. There's only one other movie, and that's the first movie called Vacancy. This one's called Vacancy 2, The First Cut. I remember seeing this movie, and I didn't think it was actually that bad. It's just I could never find this anywhere, and I finally found it at this thrift shop. And he gets new stuff in every now and then. But this takes place before the first Vacancy. So this is a prequel before they start making those tapes, because after the first Vacancy movie, the police shut that place down because they found over 200 videotapes of you know, people being slaughtered at that motel. And this is the very first video. This is the very first one that happens. So I was really happy to pick that up to add to my, and I'm definitely going to review this too, along with the other Vacancy movie. The next one was one I've been wanting to find for the longest time, and it's definitely a classic movie, starring Christina Applegate, and it is Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. I always loved that cover with the legs sticking up, and they're all on the porch like, yeah. Yeah, I was really happy to find this. I think I own this on VHS, but you know, after I got rid of all my VHS tapes, I just never got it again. I think this has a Blu-ray release. I'm not sure about that. But I was really happy to get it for only 50 cents. The last DVD I picked up here stars Kurt Russell and Martin Short, and it's definitely an underrated comedy, for sure, and it is Captain Ron. Anything Kurt Russell is in, I like. The man he has an on-screen presence about him, no matter if he's doing comedy or if he's doing a serious role, like Escape from New York, or if he's in a movie like Big Trouble in Little China. Whatever movie he's in, Overboard, the guy can sell it. Even with like Tango and Cash, which is like an action comedy, he just does good in anything. I even like a lot of the newer stuff that he's in too as well. But Captain Ron, no one ever mentions this movie. Like, no one ever talks about this. And I think it's underrated, so I was really happy to get this for only 50 cents. So there you guys go. That is my update. I know a couple of newer films came out, like Rampage and stuff. I might just wait until those go on sale, until they get cheaper. Rampage was I actually enjoyed Rampage. But for 24 bucks, I don't really feel like I need it for that price. But like a movie like this, I had to get, because I haven't seen this in such a long time. It's a damn good movie. But yeah, a lot of these I got cheap. I don't, you know, that's what I do. I go look for deals. Normally I don't go to Walmart or Best Buy and just pick out something brand new for like 20 some dollars. It's a very rare case if it's something that I really want to get, like A Quiet Place. I went ahead and picked that up, brand new. But there's another movie called Traffic that just came out Tuesday, and I've heard good things about it. It reminds me of the movie Breakdown with Kurt Russell, but that's one that I definitely want to pick up, and I'm looking for it on Blu-ray, and it's kind of rare to find on Blu-ray. I can't find it anywhere around here. I think Target might have it on Blu-ray. I could always get it online. But anyway, that's another one I'm probably going to pick up later down the road. Stay tuned, because I got more list videos coming up. Worst to best videos, top 10s. I have some favorite videos, where my favorite whatever series coming up. I also got a ton of movie reviews coming up. I just reviewed Desolation. I have a ton of movies that I just saw, and I'm definitely going to be putting up reviews. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more of these. And this is Rob signing off. I'll see you guys in the next one.